Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about Dodgers game from tonight. Start of a 4-game series in Milwaukee against with two of the best teams in the National League. And the Dodgers come out on top tonight, and they get their 70th win of the season. With how many games they've choked this year, feels like they should have more, but it really still doesn't feel like they have 70 wins already this season. But they win 5-2 tonight. Mookie Betts made his return, and Ohtani and Betts immediately made an impact and showed why they're probably the best duo in Major League Baseball. They combined for all 5 runs tonight for the Dodger offense. They combined 3 for 7 with a walk and 5 RBIs. I mean, everybody, Freeman, we'll go over the rest of the lineup. We'll talk about Kershaw's outing and much more. We'll talk about the bullpen. We're going to talk about Dave Roberts and his decision, in that 6th inning there that could have been a disaster in this baseball game. We're going to go into all that here. But Clayton Kershaw's outing went 5.2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Great start from Clayton Kershaw tonight. Besides that San Diego outing, he's had 3 really good outings, I thought. The Giants outing, the one against Philly, and the one here against the Brewers. He exited with 2 outs on 83 pitches in that 6th inning. He left a runner on first, and Joe Kelly comes in. He didn't get a few strike calls that probably should have been called strikes. Instead, he didn't get the benefit of those calls. He gives up a 2-run homer. But Joe Kelly, man, dude, it's just, he inherits runners and he just gives them up at an alarming rate. This guy just can't pitch in the postseason, man. We have better options in the bullpen, like Alex Vesia, who's starting to get back into form, Michael Kopech, Daniel Hudson, Blake Trinan, those guys. So I just don't see Joe Kelly pitching the postseason tonight. He went .1 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks. I think he had a strikeout. So Joe Kelly, yeah, not good. So Clayton Kershaw was fantastic. Joe Kelly was not. He was the opposite of fantastic. But then Alex Vesia come in, 1 inning. He struck out 3 batters he faced. No hits, no earned runs, no walks. He struck out 3. Great outing from Vesia. Struck out the side. Michael Kopech. We gotta talk about Michael Kopech, dude. He has been fantastic since joining the Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. He's been absolutely fantastic. And you gotta give credit to the bullpen, because they struggled for a little bit, but now they've started to get back into form. And now I'm starting to feel a bit more comfortable with getting leads late in baseball games. And Clayton Kershaw gets his first win of the year. Bates and Ohtani carry the offense, and the Dodgers actually now have the best record in the National League, believe it or not. Somehow this team has the best record in the National League. It's just the parity in baseball right now is crazy, because you're also technically sharing the best record in baseball with 3 other teams, it's like. And pending San Diego and Arizona results, 4 games ahead in the division, like the parity in baseball right now is just insane. But yeah, we now have the best record in the National League. Somehow. We're getting healthy at the right time, though. I mean, our lineup is now more deep. You have Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Teoscar, Lux, Smith, Rojas being a capable hitter. I mean, Kike's hitting well as of late. Hopefully he can keep that up. Kind of confused why they DFA'd Rosario today, but whatever. And they're tied for the best record in baseball and the best record in the National League. It's kind of hard to believe, actually, with how just inconsistent they've been. But hey, we're getting healthy at the right time. When we get Muncy and Edman back, our lineup's gonna be freaking stacked. Mookie and Shohei tonight was like Shaq and Kobe on the Lakers. And Michael Kopech, we gotta talk about Michael Kopech, ladies and gentlemen. As I was gonna get to, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Struck out Myers on an 101 miles per hour fastball. He locates his breaking pitch as well, and to use that fastball. he's been great since joining the Dodgers. 6.1 innings, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, and 10 strikeouts. I knew he'd be a good pickup. I didn't think he would be this good, because I thought he had good stuff for the White Sox. He just didn't. He wasn't consistent with it. He'd walk too many batters. But with the Dodgers, he's not walking anybody. He's not giving up. He's only given up 1 hit, and he's striking out a lot of guys. He's only pitched for us for about a week, and I already trust him more than anyone in the bullpen right now. He should be the closer in October. If he can pitch like this, he should be closing games. White Sox basically traded him for nothing, and still we have 1 year left of control with him. And I get, you can say, oh, he has a lot of swings on high balls. People will adjust. He's been in the league for 4 years. It's just good stuff. He just locates his pitches well. Just filthy. Way better than freaking Joe Kelly. Daniel Hudson closed it out. 1 inning, no hits and earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. So 3.1 innings of 1-run ball from the bullpen tonight. Kershaw was great. Besides Joe Kelly, I thought the bullpen was pretty good. If you take out that Clayton Kershaw outing in San Diego where he got roughed up, he's been pretty solid. I mean, he's went 14 innings, 14.1 innings, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, struck out 17 batters. He looks like the slider isn't working in the fastball control, and when he uses the curve more is when he's dominating. And yeah, I'm taking it out because that's literally outside of that one start. He's been great. I mean, yeah, you can't take it out. I know that. But besides that one start, I thought he's been pretty solid. For the Brewers, Freddie Peralta, 6 innings, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. A really up and down night, I thought, for Freddie Peralta. He started off good with that 11-pitch first inning. Then he gives a 2-run homer to Mookie Betts. He gave up a lot of 2-out base runners. Gives up that 2-out homer to Betts. He gives up the 3-0 homer to Ohtani. I mean, that wasn't even a bad pitch. That would have been ball 4, and Ohtani just hit it the other way for a homer. I mean, that wasn't even a bad pitch. But those were the 4 runs, 2 homers. Ohtani and Betts off Peralta. He's just not that ace for them this year. Just hasn't been as good this year. Brian Hudson come back off the injury list for the Brewers, winning 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 0 strikeouts. He gave up that walk to Ohtani, stole second. Betts hits the single, 5-2, really big insurance run there. Bryce Wilson, 2 innings, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 3. So that's your bullpen lines. Dodgers 70-49 had 5 hits for 6 runs. Where's the stat sheet? 6 hits for 5 runs. Brewers also had 6 hits for 2 runs, but they left some traffic in this game as well. Dodgers had 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, and then 1 in the 7th. Brewers had 2 in the 6th. And they dropped to 67-51. And thanks to a dominating from Kershaw and home runs by Shohei and Mookie, the Dodgers now have the best record in the league. And this team, I think, is going to go on a run with Betts back, and possibly you got Max Muncy and Tommy Edman possibly returning next week. So hopefully the offense is going to be even better. And this was a great game. Some nights it's Shohei and Mookie. Others, maybe Will Smith will turn around eventually. Some nights it could be Freddie Freeman, or Teoscar Hernandez, or Gavin Lux. That's the recipe for good offense. Hopefully we can keep the pitching staff healthy and get the others back soon. And I think we're going to be a really tough team to beat. Brewers' offense has been quiet the past 3 games. They got to get after Stone tomorrow, because if they can't get after Gavin Stone, it's going to be tough for them. Like, Gavin Stone hasn't been good lately for us. If the Brewers can't get to Gavin Stone, then I don't know if they might lose 3 out of 4. And we have the 1 seed, by the way. Now the Phillies have the 2 seed. Contreras smoked a 2-run homer, but we were already at 4-0, a comfortable lead. the first team in the National League to reach 70 wins. As for my Dodgers, Gavin Stone's going tomorrow. Hopefully he can have a bounce back outing out there. I'm hoping. And hopefully the offense shows up tomorrow. Game 2 tomorrow, same time, I think at 8:10. So, yeah, we'll go over the offense for the Brewers right quick. Terrain 0 for 4, Churio 1 for 4, Mitchell 0 for 3, Contreras 2 for 3 to walk, 2 RBIs, Adames 2 for 4, Sanchez 1 for 3 to walk, Hoskins 0 for 3 to walk, Frelick 0 for 4, and Ortiz 0 for 3. So yeah, it's really all I gotta say here, ladies and gentlemen. So, till next time, Malcolm, peace. Go Dodgers, and I'll see you tomorrow for game 2 of 4.